Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name's Kirsty and today we're going to do a love reading for Venus in Sagittarius. May also resonate with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. The messages aren't date specific, so just trust that when you receive a message, if it resonates, then it's your message at that time. And messages are general, so please just take what resonates. And don't forget to check out your other Sun, Moon and Rising signs. There may be something there for you. So Sagittarius, I think what we're seeing here for you in this reading is somebody who is recovering from a broken heart. There is an opportunity to connect with someone new, and I think that's kind of putting you into a little bit of anxiety. So the theme of the reading that came through is you have what it takes. So the card reads, always follow your heart unless it's been broken, then you must lead it back into love. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Always follow your heart unless it's been broken, then you must lead it back into love. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? And what we're seeing here in the tarot, in the present situation, we've got the World, which talks about endings and cycles and closing out. These are big sort of finishes. These are big cycles of things that have been in our life for a while, that have closed, that are finishing, that are closing out. And then we've got the Nine of Swords, and this is a level of anxiety that kind of keeps us awake at night. So if this isn't an ending that has already occurred, this is an ending that possibly you want to make or you think is going to happen, and there is a real sort of level of anxiety about that. In the present, with this World card, we've got this Emperor. The Emperor can talk about the controlling structures of your life, what you build your life on, but he's the divine masculine energy. So this is the sort of the male divine counterpart. We're not talking about genders in a sexual way. This is just yin and yang energy. So obviously, this doesn't necessarily have to be a man in gender terms. It's just masculine type energy. And then with this, we've got a Two of Swords. So there is some kind of decision that needs to be made, and I think this is what's fueling the anxiety here that we can see here. There is some kind of decision or choice that needs to be made about this Emperor energy. It could be Aries, could be divine masculine, could be about the structures of your life. So this ending, there is anxiety, and with this anxiety there is a choice about this energy that we've got here. The anxiety seems to be about putting yourself back into a situation where you're with somebody that you love or that you care about. In the past, what we can see here is we've got the Knight of Cups. So this could be a water sign. We've got a few court cards here actually. We've got the Knight of Cups. So it could be a water sign. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio if you deal with water signs. But fundamentally the Knights move, they cause action, they create action, they take action within the suit that they're related to, and the Cups obviously is the heart, it's the love. So the Knight of Cups will sort of actively pursue romantic attachment. This is talking about moving a romantic attachment forward, offering a romantic attachment. And then here we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is the start of something. So I think there's been some, you've come across somebody who is offering you a connection, offering you a relationship, or somebody that you want to go into a relationship, have a connection with. And it's this connection with this person, coming across this person, this Knight of Cups, or being this Knight of Cups, wanting to make this sort of new start, this new relationship, this new connection, that's then putting you into this anxiety about this ending. So this could be a relationship that ended before, and it's the anxiety of the kind of the broken heart. Or, as I said, this could be a connection that, because you've met this person, you're going to have to finish something, complete something, close something out that you're currently in, and that is causing anxiety. And yeah, there is a choice then here that needs to be made. The underlying energy that we've got here for the main cards in the reading is the Knight of Swords. And again, as I said, it's a knight, so these are sort of moving situations forward. So the Knight of Swords, it could be an air sign, or it could be somebody who is sort of thinks logically. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or it could just be someone who thinks very swiftly, takes very decisive action. So there may be somebody possibly that's kind of pushing you, or you're pushing yourself to make some kind of decisive action, a decisive choice as well within this. Or as I say, there's possibly an air sign involved. The other underlying energy that we've got for the clarifiers, which are these cards here, is the Moon card. So we've got some Cancer energy here. But the Moon card talks about the anxiety that's caused by having to move forward into the unknown. During the Moon card, you know, we can't see where we're going. We're navigating by the light of the moon, so we're navigating by our intuition. We're navigating by the kind of the voices, our inner dialogue, our inner voices, and what they tell us. So this is normally us going into a situation that is new, that we're not familiar with, and having to move our way forward, feel our way forward, if you like, through a situation. And this is very kind of watery energy. So for you guys, Sag, this could be something that's, you know, you're all about the fire, you're all about the inspiration, and, you know, being inspired to take action. But what we've got here is a lot of water, so this is a lot of emotional. There's a lot of emotional energy here and a lot of mental energy here. So I think you guys you probably are quite out of your comfort zone. And I think this is all, you know, kind of adding into the discomfort. Your knight is the Knight of Wands, is the Fire Knight, but he's not here. So, yeah, you're having to kind of, I think, you know, you're sort of having to work with energy that's not familiar to you. So in the future, we have the Queen of Cups. So we've gone from the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, and the difference is the knights go out and do the bidding of the sort of the king and the queen. The queen is a more settled energy. The queen is one of the masters of her suit, but she's a very sort of receptive energy. So I think it's a compassionate, nurturing energy. So I think moving forward, we are going to see you being probably a little bit more receptive to whatever this situation is. I think once you resolve the anxiety and make the decision or make the choice that you need. I'm just hearing here again something that I thought of earlier when I was looking at this Emperor card. This could be somebody that you work with, possibly. Might be a boss or somebody, a business owner or somebody like that also. but we're sort of, I think we're up leveling from a knight who can be, you know, possibly a little bit ungrounded, or is very, very romantic, to a queen. And this does talk about, you know, receiving. The queens are very receptive, that the queens attract things to them. So I think you are going to be more receptive to this, and this is clarified by the Hanged Man. Now, this could be, I think for some of you, this could be a delay. This could be some kind of delay in the development of this relationship fully. And it's the Hanged Man, it's a major arcana, so this could be something that's outside of your control, because we've got this Two of Swords here, and the Hanged Man to me a lot of the time is the sort of the major arcana for this. The Hanged Man talks about things being in stasis. So there could be some delay possibly to this connection sort of developing and becoming a more nurturing connection, or this could be the Hanged Man can also talk about a change in perspective. There's a withdrawal until we see things. This is talking about seeing things from a different point of view. Also, he climbs up on the scaffold and hangs himself by his foot so he can see the world from a different angle. So this could also be talking about changing a changing perception on you know, how we nurture, how we love. But yeah, so I think, you know, in the present there is this anxiety, there is this need to make a choice. But moving forward, I mean, this really does talk of real kind of emotional development and an upgrading and an up leveling. But that will come after some kind of delay or some kind of change in perspective. Right, guys, if this was for you, I hope there was something in there that that helped, that you got, that you understood. It's sometimes difficult. I'm really feeling this moon energy. I'm literally just sort of navigating by, I don't know what, just feeling my way forward with it. So yeah, guys, if this was for you, I hope you found something useful or helpful in it. If you did, please do click like, share, subscribe. And your general reading went up yesterday, so do check that out. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.